All right, so today we're diving into Amazon FBA tools and software.
Okay.
Specifically, we're going to be looking at Carbon6.
Right.
They've got this whole suite of tools
Yeah.
that are designed to help sellers, like you listening, optimize their business on Amazon.
Optimize, yeah.
Think things like profit recovery,
Yeah.
advertising inventory,
Mm-hmm.
even multi-channel expansion.
Yeah. It's a lot.
So is Carbon6 the one-stop shop for serious Amazon sellers?
Well, that's a good question.
That's what we're here to figure out.
Yeah, and I think it's a timely exploration,
Okay.
especially for any UK listeners out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One of the things that immediately jumped out
Okay.
from the research was this looming deadline
Oh.
for Amazon reimbursements.
Wait, what's happening with reimbursement? So
Yeah.
fill me in.
Yeah, fill everybody in.
Yeah.
Amazon is planning to slash that reimbursement window by a whopping 90%
Yeah.
in January 2025.
Oh, my gosh.
That means UK sellers will have a much smaller window to claim back money for things
Okay.
like lost inventory or FBA errors.
90%.
Yeah.
That's got to be a huge headache for sellers.
It's a lot, yeah.
So what can they do?
Well, that's where I think one of Carbon6's tools comes in.
Okay.
Seller investigators,
Okay.
which helps sellers navigate the often murky waters
Right.
of Amazon reimbursements.
Okay.
So not only can it identify potential claims,
Yeah.
but it also automates the process of filing them.
Wow.
They even offer a free audit.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems like a no-brainer.
Especially for UK sellers
Yeah.
facing this very tight deadline.
Definitely worth checking out. But
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Help me understand something here.
Okay.
What kinds of things can sellers actually get reimbursed for?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's lost or damaged goods,
Yeah, the obvious stuff.
but what else?
Right, and that's a great question.
Yeah.
And it's something that a lot of sellers aren't even aware of. You're right. There is the obvious stuff, like the lost and damaged inventory during fulfillment.
Right.
But there are also more nuanced things,
Right.
like being overcharged for storage fees, or even instances where Amazon incorrectly weighs or categorizes a product,
Wow.
which leads to inflated fees.
I never would have thought of that.
Right.
Yeah.
And seller investigators helps uncover those hidden discrepancies that can really eat into your profits.
Interesting. So it's not just about those big, obvious losses,
Right.
but also those smaller, trickier to catch fees
Exactly.
that can add up over time.
Exactly. And, speaking of strategic moves,
Okay.
we can't ignore the fact that Carbon6 is joining forces
Oh, really?
with SPS Commerce.
And who are they?
They're a giant in the supply chain management world.
Wow.
So this merger
Study.
could bring a lot of resources and potential to Carbon6's tools.
Ooh, a power couple in the making.
Yeah.
Always curious about these kinds of mergers.
Yeah.
Does it mean we'll see even more sophisticated tools from Carbon6
Yeah.
in the future?
It's certainly a possibility.
Okay.
SPS Commerce has a deep understanding of supply chain logistics and data analytics.
Mm-hmm.
So their expertise could definitely enhance Carbon6's offering.
Interesting.
But you know what's really intriguing about Carbon6?
Yeah.
Is their focus on AI
Okay.
and data-driven decision-making.
That's hot right now.
It really is.
Yeah.
And we see this across several of their tools,
Okay.
but specifically in D8-driven.
Okay. I admit D8 driven.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, that's a catchy name.
It is.
But what's the real power behind it?
Yeah.
Is it just another one of those buzzwordy, AI-powered tools
right?
that we see everywhere these days?
I think that's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
D8-driven goes beyond just presenting data.
Okay.
It actually helps you understand why certain trends are happening,
Okay.
and more importantly, what you can do about it.
All right. So give me an example.
Imagine being able to forecast your inventory needs
Yeah.
with incredible accuracy,
Okay.
or pinpoint those underperforming products that are dragging down your profits.
Yeah. I got some of those.
Right. DA-driven can help you do all of that.
Okay. I see the potential here.
Yeah.
But honestly, a lot of sellers I know
Yeah.
are still pretty old school.
Yeah.
They rely on gut instinct and experience.
Mm-hmm.
Why should they even care about data-driven tools like this?
Because the Amazon game is changing.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And relying solely on intuition
Okay.
might not cut it anymore.
Okay, so what are these changes?
You've got increasing competition, fluctuating costs,
Right.
and ever-evolving algorithms to deal with.
Oh, yeah, those algorithms.
Right.
Yeah.
And so DA-driven essentially gives you an edge
Okay.
by transforming that raw data
Right.
into actionable strategies.
I like that.
It's like having a data scientist on your team,
Mm-hmm.
but without the massive salary.
I like that even more.
Right.
Yeah. So,
I'm convinced data is power,
yes,
especially in the Amazon world.
it really is.
But we've got to be honest.
Okay.
Navigating Amazon's policies
Yeah.
can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded.
It's tricky.
So it really is.
Is there something that can help with that?
There is, and that's where Seller Assist comes in.
Okay.
Okay, so it's essentially like having a direct line
Yeah.
to Amazon Seller Central experts
Okay.
who can guide you through those confusing rules and regulations.
Okay, so it's like human support,
Yeah,
like real people.
real people.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah, whether it's understanding product compliance
Yes.
or dealing with account issues or
Right.
even just optimizing your listings.
okay.
Seller Assist provides that human touch
I see.
when you need it most.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got seller investigators for recouping lost profits.
Yes.
We've got D8 driven for data-driven decisions,
Mm-hmm.
and Seller Assist for navigating all the complexities of Amazon.
It's a lot.
But what about attracting more customers and boosting sales?
The eternal quest for growth.
That's what it's all about.
Right.
Right.
Well, Carbon6 has a few tools up their sleeve for that as well.
Okay, I'm listening.
One that's particularly interesting is PixelMe,
Yeah.
and it's designed to leverage the power of off-Amazon advertising
Okay.
to drive traffic back to your listings
Okay.
and improve your overall sales ranking.
Off Amazon advertising.
Yes,
That's a whole other beast.
it is a beast.
So walk us through this.
Yeah.
Especially for those who might not be familiar with the concept.
Yeah, so think of it this way.
Uh-huh.
You're not just relying on people finding your products through Amazon's search.
Okay.
You're strategically placing ads on other platforms.
Like what?
So think social media, Google, even specific websites.
Okay.
And you're using PixelMe to track those clicks and conversions.
Okay.
So this helps you tap into a wider audience, build brand awareness,
Right.
and ultimately boost your product visibility.
So it's like a roundabout way of getting more eyeballs
Yeah.
on your Amazon listings.
Yeah.
But a smart one, it seems.
It is smart. Yeah.
So tell me, how does PixelMe actually track those conversions?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty technically complex
Yeah.
to connect those off Amazon clicks to actual Amazon purchases.
So it is a bit technical.
Yeah.
But essentially, PixelMe uses a combination of tracking pixels and cookies
Okay.
to follow the customer journey.
Okay.
So when someone clicks on your ad off Amazon,
Yeah.
a cookie is placed on their browser.
Okay.
Then, if they end up purchasing your product on Amazon,
Yeah.
PixelMe can connect those dots
Okay.
and attribute the sale back to that original click. So
Wow.
this gives you a much clearer picture of
Yeah.
which advertising campaigns are actually driving results.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It's like having a secret weapon
It is.
for optimizing your advertising budget.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
And here's an interesting tidbit.
What's that?
PixelMe is now part of Amazon's embedded third-party apps program.
Wow, so they've gone mainstream.
Yeah, it's like Amazon saying, hey, this tool is so good,
Yeah.
we're giving it our stamp of approval.
Exactly. It speaks volumes about PixelMe's credibility and effectiveness.
Okay.
But,
Yep.
we've talked a lot about tools for third-party sellers.
Right.
Those folks selling on the Amazon marketplace.
Right.
What about those who sell directly to Amazon?
Oh, the vendors?
The vendors.
Yeah.
Does Carbon6 have anything for them?
You're right. We can't forget about the vendors.
Yeah.
They face a whole different set of challenges, I
They
imagine.
do, absolutely. And that's where ChargeGuard comes in.
Okay.
Okay, and it's specifically designed for vendors,
Okay.
often called one-piece sellers,
Right.
to help them recoup profits lost
Okay.
due to those sneaky chargeback fees,
Okay.
shortages, or even accrual discrepancies.
Accrual discrepancies. What's
Yeah.
that?
Break that down.
Yeah, break it down for me and for the listener.
Think of it as a situation where Amazon promises you a certain payment for your
Nice.
products,
Okay.
but then for whatever reason, the actual payment is less than what was agreed upon. And these discrepancies can arise from things like product returns,
Oh, okay.
damaged goods, or even pricing errors
Wow.
on Amazon's end.
So Amazon makes mistakes too.
They do.
Okay.
And ChargeGuard helps vendors identify those discrepancies
Right.
and automate the process of getting that money back.
So it's like having an automated watchdog
Yeah.
guarding your profits,
Yeah,
making sure Amazon is paying you what they owe you.
exactly.
I like it.
And it seems to be quite effective.
Really?
We came across a case study
Okay.
where a vendor was able to recover millions
Really?
in lost profits using ChargeGuard.
Wow. That's not pocket change.
It is not.
It definitely makes you realize
Yeah.
how important it is to have a tool like that
It is.
in your arsenal.
In your arsenal, yes.
But with so many tools available, it's hard to know where to even begin.
It is.
How can sellers choose what's right for them?
Yeah, that's a common challenge.
Yeah.
Luckily, Carbon6 has addressed this head on.
Okay.
They have a really nifty interactive quiz on their website
Oh.
that helps you figure out which tools best align with your business needs.
Okay.
So you just answer a few questions about whether you're a third-party seller, a vendor, or an agency.
Okay.
And it points you in the right direction.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
It's like having a personalized guide to navigating the Carbon6 universe.
Yeah, I like that.
So we've covered quite a bit of ground here,
We have.
but I have a feeling this is just the tip of the iceberg.
I think you're right.
What else is in store for us
Yeah, what else is in store?
in this deep dive?
Well, we've only just scratched the surface of Carbon6's offerings.
Okay.
In the next part, we'll delve deeper into their tools for inventory management,
Okay.
multi-channel expansion, and even get into some really fascinating stuff around AI-powered advertising optimization.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
So stay tuned.
All right, we'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. We're deep in the heart of Carbon6 territory here, exploring how their tools can turn Amazon sellers into profit-generating machines.
Profit-generating machines. I like it.
Before the break, we talked about recovering lost profits,
Yes.
data-driven decisions, and even getting expert help
Right.
with Amazon's policies.
It's a lot to cover.
But that's just the start, right?
Yeah, that's right. Carbon6's suite of tools is surprisingly comprehensive.
Right.
It's like they've created this interconnected ecosystem where each tool plays a crucial role in optimizing different aspects of an Amazon business.
Give me the big picture here.
Okay.
What other areas does Carbon6 cover
Okay.
that we haven't touched on yet?
Well, one area that often keeps Amazon sellers up at night
Okay.
is inventory management.
Ugh, yeah.
Too much inventory. And you're bleeding money on storage fees.
Right.
Too little, and you risk stockouts and missed sales.
It's delicate balance.
It is a delicate dance.
So how does Carbon6 help?
So they tackle this challenge head-on with a tool called So Stocked.
So stocked.
Yeah.
All right, let's unpack this.
That's
What
it.
makes it different from other inventory management tools out there?
I think what's really fascinating about So Stocked is its predictive capabilities.
Predictive capability.
Okay. Yeah, so it analyzes your historical sales data, seasonality trends, and even factors in things like upcoming promotions or changes in market demand
Wow.
to give you a precise forecast of how much inventory you actually need.
Hold on. It can predict the future.
Well, not exactly predicting the future, but it gets pretty darn close.
All right, I'll give you that.
The key is its sophisticated algorithm that crunches massive amounts of data
Okay.
and identifies patterns that humans might miss.
So it's like having an AI-powered inventory manager.
Yes.
Whispering in your ear, hey, you need to order 100 more units of that blue widget
That's a great analogy.
next week, or you're going to miss out on sales.
And you know, efficient inventory management is about so much more than just preventing stockouts.
What else?
It's about optimizing your cash flow, reducing storage costs, and ultimately maximizing your profitability.
And so Stocked can help with all of that.
So Stocked helps you achieve all of that.
I'm starting to see why people call Carbon6
Yeah.
a one-stop shop for Amazon sellers.
One-stop shop. I like it.
They've got tools for pretty much every stage of the game.
They really do.
And speaking of covering all bases,
Yes.
we can't forget about the ever-growing world of multi-channel selling.
That's right. It's no longer enough to just focus on Amazon.
Right.
Savvy sellers are expanding their reach to other platforms like Walmart, eBay, even their own Shopify stores.
Multi-channel selling, that's a hot topic these days.
It's very hot.
But let's be honest, juggling multiple platforms can be a logistical nightmare.
A logistical nightmare.
I like that.
How does Carbon6 address that?
So their answer to that is a tool called Wally Smarter.
Wally Smart.
Wally Smarter. And let me tell you, this one is a game changer.
Right.
For those looking to diversify their sales channels
Okay.
beyond Amazon.
Does the name have anything to do with Walmart?
You guessed it.
Okay.
Wally Smarter is specifically designed to streamline the process of selling on Walmart Marketplace.
Interesting.
So it handles everything.
Okay.
From listing your products and managing your inventory to processing orders and tracking your performance.
So it makes selling on Walmart almost as easy as selling on Amazon.
Almost as easy, yes.
Okay. That's pretty impressive.
It is.
But why focus on Walmart specifically?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Aren't there other multi-channel tools out there that cover a wider range of platforms?
You're right, there are other tools available.
Yeah.
But what makes Wally Smarter unique is its deep integration with Walmart's systems.
Okay.
So Carbon6 clearly did their homework and built a tool that takes advantage of Walmart's specific features and nuances.
It's not just a generic solution.
It's not a generic solution. No.
It's tailor-made for Walmart.
Tailor-made for Walmart's success.
So if you're serious about conquering Walmart,
yes,
this is the tool you need.
This is the tool.
And remember, diversifying your sales channels is a smart move for any business.
It is.
It reduces your reliance on a single platform, expands your customer base, and ultimately makes your business more resilient to changes in the market.
Which is important.
Putting all your eggs in one basket can be risky.
Very risky.
Especially in the fast-paced world of e-commerce.
That's right. And, you know, another key area that Carbon6 addresses is advertising optimization.
Okay.
We talked about Pixel Me earlier.
Right, for leveraging off Amazon advertising.
Exactly. But what about those all-important PPC campaigns on Amazon itself?
Yes. Pay-per-click advertising.
Pay-per-click.
It's a necessary evil, some might say.
They might say that.
Essential for visibility.
Yeah.
But it can also be a real money kit. If you're not doing it right.
If you're not careful.
So how can Carbon6 help us not be careless?
That's where Carbon6 steps in with a tool called PPC Entourage.
PPC Entourage.
PPC Entourage, yeah. And it's not just your average PPC management tool.
Okay, so what's so special about this one?
Well, it uses AI-powered algorithms.
Okay, here we go with the AI again.
AI is everywhere to analyze your campaigns, identify areas for improvement, and even suggest bid adjustments.
Hold on, AI-powered bid adjustments?
Yes.
Doesn't that take away some of the control from the seller?
I understand that concern.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. AI is not about replacing human expertise. It's about augmenting it.
Okay, so it's like a helper.
It's a helper. Yeah. Think of PPC Entourage as your co-pilot.
Helping you navigate the complexities of Amazon's advertising platform.
I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
It can process massive amounts of data, identify trends that humans might miss, and suggest optimizations that can significantly improve your campaign performance.
So it's like having a data-driven assistant constantly tweaking your bids.
Yeah.
Making sure you're not overspending on keywords that aren't converting.
Exactly. And it frees up your time to focus on other aspects of your business.
That's always a good thing.
Like product development or customer service.
More time for the important stuff.
That's right.
All right. I'm starting to see the appeal of this AI-powered approach.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. Not all AI tools are created equal.
That's very true.
What makes PPC Entourage stand out from the crowd?
Well, one of the things that sets it apart is its ability to analyze data at a granular level.
Granular level? What do you mean by that?
It doesn't just look at overall campaign performance.
Okay.
It dives deep into individual keywords, ad groups, and even product AS.
Wow.
To identify areas where you can squeeze out more efficiency and profitability.
So it's not just about throwing more money at your campaigns.
No.
It's about being strategic.
It's about being strategic,
And making data-backed decisions.
Data-backed decisions, that's the key.
I like that.
And remember we talked earlier about Carbon6's acquisition by SPS Commerce?
Right.
Well, one of the areas where SPS excels is in supply chain data analytics. So it's not a stretch to imagine that their expertise will further enhance PPC Entourage's capabilities, giving sellers even deeper insights into how their advertising spend impacts their overall supply chain and profitability.
Wow, that's a powerful combination.
It is.
It's like they're closing the loop between advertising, inventory, and logistics.
That's right. And it's a perfect example of how Carbon6 is constantly innovating and pushing the boundaries of what's possible for Amazon sellers.
It seems like Carbon6 is really good at identifying pain points for Amazon sellers and then developing targeted solutions.
It's true. They've clearly done their research and understand the unique challenges that sellers face at different stages of their journey, whether it's recovering lost profits, managing inventory, expanding to new channels, or optimizing advertising campaigns. They've got a tool for that.
And it seems like they're not afraid to embrace
Yeah.
cutting-edge technology like AI and machine learning.
Absolutely. They're not just following trends.
Right.
They're actively shaping the future of e-commerce.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
We've explored tools for profit recovery.
Yes.
Data-driven decision-making. Navigating Amazon's policies.
Right.
Inventory management.
Yes.
Multi-channel expansion, and even AI-powered advertising optimization.
It's a lot.
Is there anything we've missed?
You know, there's one more tool that I think deserves a special mention.
Okay, I'm all ears.
It's called Scan Unlimited.
Scan Unlimited.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's all about helping sellers find profitable products to sell on Amazon.
Product research.
Product research.
That's the foundation of any successful Amazon business.
It is.
But with so much competition out there,
So much competition.
it's got to be tough to find those hidden gems
It's hard.
that haven't already been saturated.
Very hard.
So how does Scan Unlimited help with that?
That's where Scan Unlimited comes in.
Oh, okay.
It's like having a super-powered product scout in your pocket.
Okay, I like it already.
So it allows you to scan barcodes,
Okay.
analyze product data, and even track competitor pricing all in real time.
Hold on, walk me through this.
Okay.
How does it actually work?
Yeah.
Do I just walk around a store,
You could
scanning everything in sight?
do that,
Okay.
but Scan Unlimited is more than just a barcode scanner.
Okay, so what is it?
So it's connected to a massive database
Right.
of product information and sales data. Okay.
So when you scan a barcode, it pulls up all sorts of insights,
What?
like the product's sales rank,
Okay.
average selling price,
Right.
estimated monthly sales volume,
Wow.
and even the number of competing sellers.
So I can instantly see if a product is worth selling.
Yes.
Or if it's too competitor.
Or if it's too competitive, exactly.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
And it's not just about finding products with high demand and low competition.
Right.
Scan Unlimited can also help you identify profitable niches,
That's right.
analyze seasonal trends,
Yes.
and even spot emerging product opportunities
Exactly.
before they become mainstream.
That's the key.
So it's not just about reacting to the market.
Now,
It's about being proactive
it's about being proactive.
and finding those golden nuggets before everyone else jumps on board.
That's right. It's all about giving sellers that competitive edge
I like it.
in the ever-evolving world of Amazon.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
What's that? Carbon6 seems to have a knack for creating tools
Yeah.
that empower sellers to make smarter, data-driven decisions.
It's true. They're not just providing tools.
Right.
They're providing insights.
And they're not just catering to one type of seller either.
No, they're not.
Whether you're a newbie just starting out,
Mhm.
a seasoned veteran with multiple product lines,
Yeah.
or even an agency managing client accounts.
Yeah.
Carbon6 has something to offer.
Carbon6 has something for everyone.
It's a pretty impressive ecosystem they've built.
It is.
And remember that central question we posed at the beginning.
Yes.
Is Carbon6 the one-stop shop
The one-stop
for
right.
serious Amazon sellers?
Yeah.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I'd say they're making a pretty strong case.
A strong case.
They've got tools that address pretty much every aspect of an Amazon business.
My aspect.
And they're clearly committed to innovation
Yes.
and using technology to give sellers an edge.
That's right.
But before we jump to any conclusions, there's one more piece of the puzzle we need to explore.
Oh, and what's that?
The human element.
Yeah, the human element.
Tools are great.
Yeah.
But what about the people behind them?
Right.
The people.
In the final part of our deep dive,
Okay.
we'll take a closer look at Carbon6's support their training and resources and see if they truly live up to their promise
Okay.
of empowering Amazon sellers to succeed. All right, we're back for the final part of our deep dive into Carbon6.
The final stretch.
We've uncovered a lot, haven't we?
Yeah.
Profit, recovery, inventory management,
Yep.
multi-channel selling, AI-powered advertising, even product research.
It's a lot.
They've got tools for everything.
Yeah, they've thought of everything.
But you know, tools are only as good as the people who wield them right.
That is absolutely true.
A shiny new hammer won't build a house by itself.
You got it.
You need the skill and the know-how
The know-how.
to use it effectively.
Right.
That's where the human element comes into play.
That's where the humans come in. Exactly. So let's talk about Carbon6's support.
Okay.
Their training and the resources they offer.
Right.
Do they actually help sellers get the most out of these tools?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question.
Or are you left to figure it all out on your own?
That's what we want to know, right?
That's the scary part.
Yeah, and I think it's a crucial question, especially when you're dealing with software
Right.
as sophisticated as this.
Yeah.
From what I've gathered,
Yeah.
Carbon6 seems to understand this.
Okay. That's good.
Like, go beyond just providing software.
Okay.
They actually invest in empowering their users.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Give me some specifics. What kind of support are we talking about?
So for starters, they have a pretty robust knowledge base.
Okay.
And help center on their website.
So like FAQs, tutorials,
yeah.
video walkthroughs, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff, exactly.
Okay.
But they also offer more personalized support options.
Okay, like what?
So you can reach out to their customer support team via email or phone.
Right.
And they even have live chat available.
Oh, no.
During business hours.
Live chat, that's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
When you're in a pinch and you need an answer quickly.
It really is.
But what about those sellers?
Yeah.
Who want to go deeper?
Okay.
Who really want to master these tools and get a competitive edge.
Yeah, the power users.
Yeah.
They've got that covered, too.
Okay, how so?
So Carbon6 offers a range of training programs.
Yeah.
From webinars and online courses to in-person workshops and even one-on-one coaching sessions.
Wow.
With their experts.
That's pretty comprehensive.
It is.
They're really hitting all the different learning styles.
All the learning styles.
But sometimes the most valuable insights come from the community itself.
I agree.
Do they have anything like a forum or a user group?
Yes.
Where sellers can connect with each other and share tips and tricks?
They do. They have a thriving online community forum.
Oh, that's cool.
Where users can interact with each other, ask questions, share their experiences, and even collaborate on strategies.
It's like having a virtual mastermind group for Amazon sellers.
I like that.
Okay, well, we can't ignore the elephant in the room.
What's that?
The cost.
The cost.
These tools sound amazing.
Yeah.
But they've got to come with a hefty price tag, right?
That's a fair point. Sophisticated software like this doesn't come cheap.
So how much are we talking?
But Carbon6 seems to understand that not every seller has the same budget.
Okay, that's good.
So they offer a variety of pricing plans
Right.
to fit different needs and pocketbooks.
Okay, break it down for us. What kind of options are we talking about?
So they have individual plans for each tool.
Okay.
But they also offer bundled packages.
Okay.
Where you can access multiple tools at a discounted rate.
Right.
And they even have a free trial option.
Free trial?
Yes, for
Right.
some of their tools.
Okay.
So you can test the waters before committing to a paid plan.
That's always a good sign.
It is a good sign.
It shows that they're confident in their product.
They're confident.
And they're willing to let sellers experience the value firsthand.
Exactly.
We've talked a lot about the specific tools and features.
We have.
But what really impressed me during our research was the overall philosophy behind Carbon6.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
They're not just trying to sell software.
Okay.
They're genuinely trying to help Amazon sellers succeed.
I agree. I get that sense, too.
It's not just marketing fluff.
No.
There seems to be a real sense of community.
Yeah.
And a shared goal of empowering sellers.
It's a good vibe.
And it's reflected in everything they do.
Yeah.
From their comprehensive training programs to their responsive customer support to their active online community.
They're really building an ecosystem.
They're building more than just a software company.
Yeah.
They're building an ecosystem of support and knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Well, we've come to the end of our deep dive into Carbon6.
That went by fast.
It did. But we covered a lot. We explored a wide range of tools.
We did.
From profit recovery and inventory management to multi-channel expansion and AI-powered advertising optimization.
It's a lot.
We also looked at their support, their training and resources.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're truly committed to helping sellers get the most out of their platform.
They really do.
So remember that question we posed earlier?
Yes, the big one.
Is Carbon6 the one-stop shop for serious Amazon sellers?
That's the question.
We'll let you answer that for yourself.
Yeah, you decide.
But based on what we've seen today, I think they're making a pretty compelling case.
Yeah, they're checking a lot of boxes.
So if you're looking for a way to optimize your Amazon operations, boost your profits, and stay ahead of the curve.
Get ahead of the curve.
In this ever-evolving world of e-commerce.
For sure.
Carbon6 might just be the partner you've been searching for.
Yeah, go check them out.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We hope you found it insightful and inspiring.
Very insightful.
Until next time, keep learning.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
Keep growing.
And keep exploring the fascinating world of e-commerce.
Absolutely.